right back. Okay. Oh.
Hello, everybody. We are here live. Paul is joining us. And
Right there. 2 seconds.
we're going to be just give us a minute and we're going to be right with you.
You betcha. Anyways, I see a lot of down.
Kelly Taylor is first.
Oh, Kelly. Yeah, east of Toronto. You got a lot of storms down there around Kingston towards Ottawa. Yeah, they're having a lot of nasty storms. They had a couple tornado warnings out. So, but we're kind of lucky here. We've been not bad, other than that it's real windy right now.
Kelly, how are you doing tonight?
She must have
Jim
just getting up at the
Jackson is
crack of
number
noon- or no.
2. The Australian gang is here.
Yoo-hoo, look at that, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got to go get the chat, guys. Now that I'm getting settled in here. Okay.
Tim and Kelly. Or Kelly and Tim. Kelly first.
Kelly's first, yeah. Okay, where do I want to go? Oh, Paul Murray. Bye. There we go. Okay. How about chat? Okay. Ah, crap. I don't know why it does that. Okay.
Tim says TGIF. Yeah. Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
It is for us. But right now it's Saturday morning over there.
No, today's only Thursday, Paul.
Oh, today is Thursday?
Yipper.
What the-
Today is only Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday because I got one more day of school bus yet.
I put in the invite. Welcome
Yeah.
to Thursday.
Yeah.
What the hell? To Friday.
Oh, well. Well, some places it is Friday. It's in Australia, it's Friday.
Yeah. David
7 hours.
Preston says, "Good evening, young mans."
All
Hanging
right.
with JD.
Hey, little Llama Laura, any news on the front? I haven't heard a damn thing. Maybe you should try and send a text message or something. Where is Facebook? Okay, gonna go here.
Oh, I got my full refill on the case that for the
Oh, you
mini,
did get it.
Yep.
Yeah.
for the Mini 3.
Yeah.
Full refund, and I've still got the case. So little Llama Laura. No, Paul, I'll keep trying.
Yeah. Yeah, I just sent him something on Messenger.
Yeah, David said it's just 2 hours away from Friday over there in the UK.
So Kelly's making Dutch pancakes. Oh, okay.
Dutch pancakes.
Yeah, I make Canadian ones, pancake. Comes out of a box.
Yeah. Mike Rennick says, "Hi, all, nice and warm today." Hey, it's not Friday, she says. Yeah, Paul just informed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly, I understand.
So is Lynn back home or she's still camping?
Oh, she's still camping. She comes home tomorrow. And I should have known
Tomorrow.
that because she comes home Friday. I don't know what made me think when I sent the invites out, I put in Friday instead of Thursday.
When you don't have a job, and sometimes time doesn't mean that much, right?
Well, and I think you were onto something. The quote should be, when you don't have a clue. That's more like it. Oh, Lenny, I had some news for you today. I talked to our favorite mail carrier that today was supposed to be her last day. She turned the job down. She's not transferring. She's staying as my mail carrier. She said she did a deep dive into what was going on down there at the St. Clair post office is where she wanted to go to. That's closer to where she lives, Paul. And she was going to transfer down there. And I guess there's a lot of problems down there. And she said, no, no, no. Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Justin says, maybe I should stop dating stuff. Yeah. Well, maybe I should just get a clue.
Huh. I got a dog barking for some reason. What the hell? Oh, Stan wants to go outside.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, open that
Hey,
door.
Corey. Welcome, Corey.
Hey, Corey. You got some storms heading your way, I think, there, Corey, from what I hear. Yeah, I opened the back door, let dog go, and woof, fucking wall of heat.
Little Lama Laura says, I got pizza and David is being mean to me today.
Yeah.
Oh, he must not have brought her anything to drink with the pizza.
Yeah, I was watching there around Kingston and stuff, the big storms all heading towards Ottawa, up towards Corrimano. One went by already, another one on its way. You got tornado watches out. Yeah.
Hey, Night Train. Welcome. Yeah, he says, won't be long and our food will be digital, Paul.
Yeah, it probably will be. Yeah, we got a lot of tornado watches out. Just looking here, Ottawa North, Ottawa South, Pembroke, Tamworth, Tweed, Charlotte Lake, Renfrew, all going up all through that way, up through the Ottawa Valley.
Mike says he gave Albert a shower, and now he's all set and ready to get dirty again.
Well, there you go. Hey, does he give you a hard time in the water there, Mike, or no?
Some dogs just don't enjoy getting showered off, or no?
Yeah.
You know, Mia's got short hair, and I have never, ever given her a bath or a shower. Yeah. I just brush her good.
Yeah.
Robert Glazier, welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Glazier, hey. Oh, Mike said he loves it, eh? Albert loves getting a bath, I guess,
yeah.
Getting wet.
Yeah. Lynn told me earlier today she was down there camping, and some people had their awnings up, and it was so windy that the awning ripped right off the side. And the people are out there trying to wrestle around and try and get it down or taken down or.
Oh, yeah. No, Vader. He goes out and don't like to stay out there.
No,
Get
because
to
of the
it.
heat, especially
Yeah.
he's dark anyway.
Yeah, well, Gracie's a different story. Oh, here she comes. She's running now. Oh, crap. I don't have any dog food.
What?
I ran out. I forgot it was the last of the can last night. Oh, crap. You guys are going to wait a little while. I'll have to go get you something.
You got anything you can cook them there? And
I don't know. Got some cat food.
sadly, they may eat it.
Yeah, oh, they love cat food. Canned cat food. Yeah. I forgot I was going to stop on the way home at pet store, and I had it in my mind, and I didn't do it. Kelly said Doris was a naughty yesterday after her bath. The groomer tried to trim her nails, but every time she tried to bite the groomer, every time she tried to cut her nail. Had to put a muzzle on him. There, Kelly.
Oh, you're lucky, Mike. Mia doesn't like anything that's unusual. Like she'll give me her paws and let me touch her paws, you know.
Yeah.
But if I go to trim them or whatever, oh no. She won't bite me or anything, but she just gets squirrely, you know.
Yeah. Gracie don't like it. She'll, but she won't bite you.
Yeah, well, that's good, Mike, because you started them off right, trimming them regularly. Mia, of course, I didn't get her till she was about 7 years old, so
Yeah.
don't know anything about her history. So when it's time to get a nail trim, of course, I got to take her up to the vet, and they do it.
Because you see, I got to go to the vet. July the 6th. I got both my dogs due for needles.
Yeah, Kelly, that's the best way. You just comfort your pooch and let the groomer do the business wall, because she feels safe because she's got your attention. Robert says, JD, I fired him looking for a new driver. He's been late too many times.
Oh yeah.
Laura, that's too much. Oh my. Hey, Paul, can you hear me?
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm right here.
Laura put in the chat, I have to take David to the vet to have his nails clipped.
Oh. Oh, crepe Vader. Holy mackerel. Gracie was standing there, and Vader come running at her and just dove at her and hit her. Wham!
Really?
Yeah, little bugger. He's in that mood while they're hungry and they start acting up. Okay, let's take a look at what's on these ones here. What's this one here? Okay. Drive H. Oh. Yeah. Go on. So, Paul, I did pictures on this place here. This was the last one I did. Remember, I said I had to wait out a rainstorm?
Yeah.
Like, look how wet everything is.
Right. Yeah, actually, it looks pretty good.
But look at the backyard.
Well, it's a jungle.
But there was one spot I could bring the drone straight down. I don't know if I can get in here or not. Here, I did quite a few around on there. Look here, right beside the house, Paul. Huh?
Yep.
There's a little path to get down into the back of the house. I did get the drone in there, but okay, so here's the house from above. So this is what I have to come down into. I had a little path right here. Huh? A little spot right here. And I went, really? You want me to do drone pictures, right? So, hang on, just me. Okay, so this is the backyard. Like there is
That's a pretty good picture right there.
Oh yeah, it's not a bad picture, but holy mackerel, it's just there was no room to move.
I don't know why they don't trim those branches right there that are hanging over that table, but maybe
I don't know.
Maybe they like the shade from it. I don't know.
Wow,
You got some decent pictures though, Paul. And you know what? The bricks being wet and the deck being a little bit wet makes it look better.
Yeah, but here's where I had to bring the drone down into the middle of this. Huh? Look at this, Paul.
Yep.
Look at that's all I had.
Wow.
Yeah, there was no room whatsoever for a drone in here, but I managed to get a little bit in here. But I was just everything was such tight quarters, no room to move. But anyways, I don't know. I haven't edited these pictures yet, so and that's the first time I've seen them. So okay,
But they look pretty good to me.
Yeah. Okay. So I got 3 sets to do. So I think this one here is the one that I did in London. Right. Hang on, see what comes up. Nope, that one's empty. Cool. Okay. Gotta be this one maybe. 32. Okay.
Night Train said he would have taken a Cinewhoop and gone around through there, but I think you did a great job with the Phantom.
Ah, crap! Don't tell me
JD says that looks really relaxing. Nice place to be back there. Okay, let me go over and look, Lenny. Lenny said she sent me an email. Lenny, did you send it to
Oh.
me on Facebook Messenger? 'Cause if you did, I didn't get it.
And Paul, this is the one over in London or Byron. I did. I haven't edited it. I got to brighten them up, change the sky and stuff on this one here because they're just not very bright. So, but all the stuff coming off the trees onto the lawn looks like frickin' snow or something almost. But it's all the stuff off the trees. Too bad they didn't have that. It was all vacuumed up or something. But hey, Dre, how you doing?
Hey, Dre. Welcome, welcome. Lenny, I can't find that. If you sent me a photo, I didn't get it.
Okay. She just resent them again. Jerry said people have to remember that this is not for themselves, but for a client that may need shot that may be a print quality. Yeah, I still got to edit all these pictures yet, make them look pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the raw photos.
Raw photos. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I get it now. I heard a boom.
Yeah, I just heard that. She just resent them, so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What are the templates? My templates. Let's try this one. Oh, that's better. Should change the sky though, if I can. Something decent. But the sky.
No go, Lenny. Gotta love that cricket.
Nope, didn't change it. It's not enough sky. But doublets. Okay. Go to edit. Oh, I want white. No, I don't want erase. I want white. Exposure. Let's bring up the exposure a bit. Make it a little more brighter. There we go. Smart contrast a bit. There we go.
I didn't get it, Lenny.
Oh, Well,
Well, you sent it in an email, or did you send it in Messenger? I didn't check my emails.
you probably sent it in Messenger, but
That's what I would have expected. Let me check my emails.
I got nothing here.
She
so-
sent it in the emails.
Oh, okay. Okay. Exposure up a bit.
Let me screen share. Okay, there it is.
2015 Gulfstream. Oh,
26,000. Well, how much is it? 63,997.
oh, it's only 63,000.
Yeah, only
That's-
63,000. Lenny, what the hell?
Jump change.
It doesn't let me enlarge any of the photos. It looks nice on the inside, Lenny. Boy, they got pictures of everything. I guess for 63,000, they should have pictures of everything.
Yeah, no kidding, right? So,
Nice looking.
oh,
So how much are they going to give you for yours, Lenny? I'm going to slowly scroll up here.
yeah. Was it any better than what she's got? I mean, it's got a couple slight.
Oh yeah, this is top of the line here. She's got a nice one.
That's really dark.
See, it's a V10. Automatic, 34,000 miles. Probably was close to 100 grand when it was new.
Okay. That's all.
All right, Lenny, when are you gonna pick that up? Are they gonna, you gonna go down, trade yours in, or what are you gonna do?
Oh, I gotta feed you too. That's out of food. Go.
Tim Jackson, she will give you a tour when she gets it. Yes. David says they're gonna come over and go on a holiday with you. Hey, here's Ron.
Yeah,
That-
how's everybody doing?
ready to go fly.
I'm ready.
You're ready. Glad somebody's ready.
Is it hot there, Ron?
It's not hot. It's warm though. today.
Any storms, or did the storms pass?
The wind last night was just horrendous. We lost power in Dickinson, I don't know how many times. It was bad.
Did you get any calls?
Mm-mm. No. Shifts, still got another 4 hours.
You got another 4 hours? Yeah, there?
Yep, and then back to Dickinson, and I'll be back here next Thursday.
Boy, they got you hopping around, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of my own fault. But the pay's good. Oh, why? Oh. I wrote what I get is a rental. It's one of those Jeeps with it looks like a truck.
Yeah.
What do they call those things? With the Avalanche or something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I got as a rental. It's okay.
Isn't anything you'd pick out?
I don't really like it.
Remember,
Lynn's getting a new motorhome.
Oh,
Yep.
I'll
not
still
new,
vacate.
new to her.
It's not new, but it's bigger than what she's got, and it's she's getting it for about $70,000. And it's nice.
She
Give
yells
her-
at you. She yells at you for buying drones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, ours only cost a couple thousand. Hers is 70,000, right?
Several couple thousand.
But you know what? If it makes her happy, go for it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's only money. You can't take it with you.
That's for sure. David said, everybody's been in the chat, Ron, booking reservations in her new motorhome for a little tour, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess I better hurry up and get in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's just not looking any better out there at Yellowstone.
No, I haven't looked at anything online today, but it starts warming up too fast. That snow's gonna melt, and
Well, somebody did a broadcast there early this morning or late last night. It was snowing.
it was snowing here a couple days ago.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I honestly wouldn't see the whole park opening all summer.
No, what they're saying now, the latest update is they don't know when it will reopen, and parts of it may never reopen because of the damages created.
Wow.
Really?
Yes. They're assessing everything now. Even some of the bridges that maybe just were not physically, visually damaged, have physically understructure been damaged, and they think they're going to have to remove them.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's like, can you imagine that house we saw go in there and float down the river? What it would do to a bridge when it got there?
Yeah.
Hmm. Can you imagine standing there and watch a house come floating down the river?
Oh,
Yeah.
and not
That'd be-
just floating down the river. I mean, streaming down the river.
Yeah.
I mean, it had to be doing what, 30, 40 mile an hour going down that river.
Oh, easy. Easy. Yeah. Oh man.
Now she wants to go outside. Dogs are fed. Now they got to go outside again. Gracie, you could be the death of me.
Lynn watches a live stream called Park Junkie.
Yeah,
Yeah, he put out another one today.
yeah, he lives in the park.
Yeah.
Go grab my phone. Yeah.
Lynn says that one that went down wasn't just a house, it was a bunkhouse.
Yeah.
Which to me, that must mean that several people were there. Maybe.
Well, maybe nobody was in it at the
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Like, you know,
I
I
would
mean,
imagine they vacated.
yeah.
Tim, I'm watching you. Lynn, my birthday is coming up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We all caught that, Tim.
Yeah.
And yes, it is a shame what happened to Yellowstone. Oh, he's a park employee too? Oh, okay.
Stella's on her live stream. She just texted
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent her an invite.
Yeah, her and Ron were on for a little bit. I was over there for a couple minutes, but
I should go over and say hi for a minute.
Yeah.
What's her thing again? Oh, Go Fish.
That's you tell him, Kelly. You tell him.
What?
Kelly says, Tim, you leave Paul alone. He's doing a pretty good job.
Which Paul?
Me, as far as reading the chat.
well, there's something I never noticed and just till now, Paul. That was kind of a shitty thing. But look at this, from the deck to the pool.
Well,
I
That's
don't.
not
I'm not
very-
over.
Why
Say hi
wouldn't
to her.
they? Why wouldn't they have just built a walkout and then a couple of steps up?
Yeah, that's kind of shitty.
Look
Yeah.
at it, it's just sitting on two pieces of wood.
Yeah, and like
It's kind of what they call redneckish.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
I'll be back, Paul.
Okay. All right.
I'll join you back in a little bit.
Okay.
But you know, that might be okay for you, but when you go to sell the place,
yeah.
that's not a good thing.
Well, it's an easy fix. You just go and do it the right way. I mean, it's not a big deal. Couple of 4x4s, four
Yeah.
with covers on them, and you just then you go out and then steps up to it.
Yeah.
What do you want? Mia wants her dinner. That's what she wants.
Yeah.
Just
I
like,
just got
just like
mine.
your
They
dog
got-
is same way. Yeah.
Well, no, I give them a can of cat food each and a little bit of sausage I cut up for them. So,
Oh, they dug right into that.
oh, she's gone. They weren't long into getting into cat food.
Okay, Paul, I'm gonna feed her real quick.
Yep, you go ahead. Yeah. Yep, so we're still here. So, okay, Lena, we'll see what time we get home. Certainly, I'll give you a call back. Okay. Marshall, I give you permission to pick up all because you've never been to one your live stream. So yeah. Yeah, I went and did 2 aerials today. I did 1 yesterday and 2 today. So I just kind of sitting there editing right now. Kind of dark because both of them I had to wait for the rain to stop or in between. I can show you a picture here in a minute that wanted to finish the pictures, but um, you can see in the pool the water drops. Let me see if I can pull this up here. Okay, just go to here. I'll share screen, and let me go to this one here. I haven't edited this one yet, but if you see here, see the water was dropping on here because it was raining. So yeah, let's see if we can go here and but anyway, so but yeah. Anyways, yeah, you've been there all week there, Lynn. But you go home tomorrow. I guess get away from the rat race there, and you don't have to put up with the what do you call them, weekend warriors? I guess you want to call it. Yeah, you don't have to, everybody, partying all week during the weekend, right? So, it's probably smart just go down during the week, and so when when it's a lot quieter, so. But anyway, so that's good. So that's kind of funny though that Anthony, he goes with you. Well, of course he's got to go with you because you got nobody to look after him. But it's kind of cute though that he's got to go with you on a camping trip. So, so do you take Anthony out of the motorhome or anything, like put him outside? Well, it's kind of hot right now. I wouldn't be doing it, but like do you let him just? I don't know if he can fly or not, or he's been clipped, or what deal is. Do you know, Paul?
What's that? Oh, Anthony? No, he's in a cage, but he gets on a T-stand, and I don't know if the T-stand's in the cage or how it is, but she puts like cardboard underneath him because of he likes to pick through the bottom of the cage, and she doesn't want him tearing the carpet up. So he's his big pastime, Paul, is just like Vader, shredding cardboard, shredding paper, shred anything he can shred, he shreds.
Yeah.
So maybe they're distant relatives or something, because
maybe. There's what was I gonna say? No, is his wings clipped or no? He's got full flight.
I don't think his wings are clipped, are they, Lenny?
Yeah.
I can't remember, Paul, but I don't remember her saying they were or they weren't.
Oh yeah.
Cool. There's a lot of bird owners that don't believe in clipping the wings.
Yeah.
And I don't think that Lynn did him.
Okay. Well, some people do. Then they can have them outside, walk around, or put them on their shoulder.
Well, he has a body leash.
Oh, okay.
So when he goes outside, with her, goes for a walk or whatever, he's got a body leash on, so he cannot fly away.
Oh yeah. So it keeps his wings in, eh?
I don't know how it fits. I think it goes just like a regular. He's still got his wings out here, but if he were to flap them or whatever, he might be able to lift off and go a couple of feet, but that'd be it,
Okay. But now Lynn said no, he's full flight. So
yeah,
she don't believe in clipping them.
Okay. No.
Well, some people do. That's why I asked him, right? So.
Well, what it does is it takes away their protection when they can't fly,
Yep. Yeah.
But Lynn says he hasn't been exercised, so his capabilities of flying are not good because he hasn't. It's like having legs and not using them.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's about done this set. Okay.
Lynn says when you clip them, it takes away from their natural beauty.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
the long feathers and everything. Yeah. All right, okay, okay. Well, now she's eating, Paul. What's the next step?
Gotta go inside. Been there, done that. Oh, now we gotta find an empty jump drive to put this all on. Okay, what's that? Oh, that was a camera. We don't need that in there right now.
Hurry up.
Okay. See, it comes up. Track. Oh, that's all. A whole bunch of music in it. CD audio track. Don't want to erase that. Oh. Hey, there's an empty one. Okay, drive up. So now I got to highlight and transfer all these pictures over to the real estate agent. That's one set done. Anyways, I got 2 more yet to do, but that's 20 minutes to do all the pictures. Cool. And now we're just going to go over here, export them. Now we want to go to F drive. Right there's nothing there. Select that folder and export. Okay, now I just got to wait for it to load onto the jump drive. Lynn says he can fly in a 25 circle once or twice, then he's pooped. He will open his wings and show off when I ask him where the pretty bird is. Oh, so cool. That's great. What are you doing, Paul? Where'd your chair go?
Well, if you see this big piece of glass right here,
Oh, yeah.
that's my new glass floor for the chair to roll on. And I'm thinking I'd rather have it wider than longer.
Oh, okay. So
So,
you're trying to place it.
yeah, because I don't ever go underneath
Yeah. With the, yeah.
the desk.
Oh, no, like, yeah, especially with the chair there, you're not going to go under the desk with it. So the chair wheels will only go to the edge of the desk, basically, if you're sitting on
Yeah,
it. That's it.
exactly. And so what I'm thinking is, if I have it this way,
Yeah. Give you a little more rolling room.
yeah, because when we go on live, I like to take and put it, off to the side a little bit. Now it's got beveled edges.
Yeah, I see that. You had a beveled edge
Oh.
on it. Is that new, Paul?
Yeah, I just got it today. The other
Oh.
one, I had the plastic one, which was bigger,
Oh, yeah.
and I probably could move this that way a little bit even more.
Oh, you'll find a place for it eventually.
But it's got beveled edges. Okay, so there I'm on the glass now, so now I'm off to the side.
Yeah,
I may want to just move this way a little bit.
yeah. Lynn said, holy mackerel, RVs are coming in left and right now. How about a Polly want a cracker? Can you do that one?
Yeah, see, I can move this a little bit. Paul, I'm going to adjust this a little bit.
Yep, not a problem. No, Gracie, not enough room for 2 people or 2 dogs. Just one at a time. No. Where's Justin tonight? He usually comes in.
Yeah, he usually does, but
Oh, Justin, where are you? Maybe he was still on the road. Maybe he's working overtime tonight again.
well, he's got his little live stream camera going too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe he's playing with that. Yeah. Well, your belly's full. I guess you give you enough to eat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You have to go outside? Want to go outside? No? No? Okay. I think Gracie wants to go back out again. Yeah. Yeah, she wants back out. Okay. Come on, let's go. Come on, Grace. Oh, I need a door like you got, Paul. I got one here. All I do is put it up. But I'm afraid the cat would go in and out.
Okay. Let's see how that, well, I gotta check me, come on, me. Come on.
Well, time for dessert. And guess what time it is? It's time for ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's working still. He was on the road earlier. His battery was low. Okay. You said Justin's still on the road.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I figured he might be because he puts in a lot of overtime.
That's good. I think that's gonna work there. I may adjust a little bit more later, but
Yeah.
because this one is the one I wanted was a bigger one.
Yeah.
This one was $200.
Ooh.
The bigger one is $350. Lifetime guaranteed, heavy duty glass beveled edges and the whole bit, you know.
Mhm. You want in already? Yep. That back door. God damn dog. Well, one thing can't say I don't get my exercise going back and forth to the back door. Hey, Filipina. Oh, we done exporting those pictures already? Oh, I guess we are. I'm gonna go take a look at them, make sure they're all right. F-drive. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna screen share and show you what I got. This is the one I got, Paul.
Yep, okay.
Okay, it's 36 by 46.
So 3 feet by 4 feet.
If I would have gotten the bigger one, 45 by 53 would be 319. And if I'd have gotten the big guy, would be 44 by 48, would be 399 plus tax.
Yeah. Holy crap. Twice the price.
Yep. But boy, they're guaranteed for
Mhm.
life.
Yeah, my sister goes, "Oh, you coming down Friday night or Saturday night?" I said, "I'll tell you in the morning." She, "You coming down this weekend? If so, tomorrow, Saturday, just need to plan food." I'll tell her in the morning. I'll see what it's like for signs.
Yeah. Martini Bar is empty, Paul. Looks a little windy down there.
A little nasty down there, maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna screen share it so you guys can get the feel for what it is going on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at the palm trees moving around.
Yep. Palm trees are moving, swaying. The flags are flipping. Look at the plants out front are flipping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did Lynn tell you guys in the chat? She had really bad thunderstorms all night last night.
Oh, did she? I didn't hear
Anthony was yelling at the weather.
that.
Stop that. Shut it quiet. Kim Jackson says when Justin goes to the smorgasbord, the manager says, close the doors.
Okay. That's one done. Which one do we got next? Oh, okay, put that one over there. Right. No, all right.
Okay, Filipina says she's going to be away for the weekend, and so she's going to try and do some flying.
Oh, hey, that'd be good. That'd be really good there to do, Phil. Yeah.
Yep.
Do a little trial and take their drone with you and get some good
Yep,
shots.
Exactly.
Yeah, wow, cool. Okay.
How's the weather been there, Filipina? Has it been flying weather or a little bit too windy or?
Okay,
It's a little bit gusty here. It's on the edge of what I would be comfortable flying in unless it was really a good catch. I would probably put the drone up, not worry about it. Paul has the big Inspire 1, which can fly in heavier weather.
Okay. Why are you not finding that? So I just close the program out, bring it back up.
Oh, David says it's melt ya drone weather there. Where you go out, you melt.
Oh, there we go. That's the one I was looking for.
Laura says it's really warm there. She's sweating.
Oh, it's just unbearable here. It just, oh.
I bet it gets hot in that bus, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, we had not my bus, but one of our other drivers. Who was it? Was it Karen? Yeah, I think it was Karen. Mother started reaming her out. The mother on the bus driver out. She said, "Why is it so warm in there?" Because she said that my kid is sweating, and she, well, she's, how come you don't put the air conditioning on? Well, we don't have air conditioning in school buses, and
which is really weird. It wouldn't cost that much for them to put roof air in the school buses.
Yeah, but they'd be always repairing the stupid thing. But anyways, Karen said, "What do you think the windows are all down for?" She says, "If I had air in here, it'd be on." But anyways, they said, "Well, I'm going to complain to somebody about that." So some Karen, Karen for a mother.
Should have said to her, "Spread the word, complain away."
Yeah, you're going to be doing us a favor.
That's right.
Yeah, we get air conditioning in the bus. That'd be great. Be doing us a big favor by complaining, right? So.
Yeah. Hey, Steve Carpenter, how you doing?
Okay, I got to block out a license plate here, Paul. Car that was parked right there.
Kelly's down south of the equator over there in Aussie land. She says she's got the heater on. She's got the heat cranked up.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't know it's cold there because they're starting their winter, right?
Yep.
So
they're in the beginning of winter season.
Yeah.
Oh, David says they don't have air conditioning because they very rarely get hot weather, so they just have to live with it.
Well, here, well, so a lot of people got central air, but I don't. I got the window shakers, you know, the window air conditioners.
Yep.
Called window shakers.
Yeah, if David, if you ever get a window shaker, you could just
Yeah.
turn it on and cool one room. At least you'd have an escape, you know?
Yeah. Well, I got one in my bedroom, but I closed the door. I just cool my bedroom down before I go to bed about 2 hours, and then maybe run it for an hour. I go because I got a timer on it. I set it for an hour. When I climb in bed, then I'll go to sleep. It's cool and doesn't get real hot, right? So, yeah. Oh, that one's a little too bright. Boo, gotta tone it down just a bit. Okay, a little more in the contrast. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Maybe a little too much yet. Tone it down a bit. There we go. No. Oh.
Yeah, Steve. Steve must be getting ready to head home. It'd be at 3:02 there in the afternoon.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, well.
Yeah, Lynn. Remember I told you I posted that air conditioner on live, and I got oh man on what do you call that, Paul?
Facebook Marketplace.
Marketplace. And I got all kinds of hits. Everybody wanted to come and get it and whatever. And I thought, man, I better go out, plug it in to make sure it still works and dust it off a little bit. I went out, plugged it in, and was dusting it off. And all of a sudden you could hear, and I reached around to the backside, you know, where it's got the big exhaust that goes into the tube that goes out the window. And there wasn't any air coming out of that. And it was blowing air up out the front. And all of a sudden the compressor went pop. The breaker went.
Yeah.
Not the breaker on the line, which it has it. My whole garage, the power went out. I had to go down.
Well, probably the motor is probably seized, eh?
Yeah.
The fan motor for the exhaust is probably seized. So.
But it's a sealed unit. I don't know how you would get inside it to check it.
Yeah.
Unless there's some screws in the bottom, but the sucker must weigh about 70 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Well, they got it. They do make them serviceable, but you just, you know. I got this idiot standing in the middle of this garden here on my picture, Paul. Look at him. What an idiot. Yeah, I got to get rid of him.
You'd think it was a pilot or something.
Yeah. Oh, hey, he disappeared. Where'd he go?
He's gone. I always like it when you do that. Hey, Steve Carpenter, here he comes.
Here comes Mr. Steve. He's still at work though, Paul, I think.
California.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, is it an Aussie thing? What does it mean that David needs a swag?
Hello, hello, hello. I'll be in a second.
Okay, Steve, take your time, buddy.
Okay, you push the start button. You wait a few minutes.
Hey, Marshall.
Hey, Marshall, how's it going? Marshall's been in there for a little while, but
Yeah, but Tim, we don't, maybe I'm missing something. You said that he needs swag. I don't know what swag is.
Yeah.
Lynn says she's surprised to have found an outlet to plug into.
well, you didn't do him.
Lenny.
Uh,
Google swag. Okay.
oh,
Australian. Travel with one's personal belongings in a bundle,
Yeah.
swagging it in the Queensland. Swagging my way up to the Northern Territory.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the Australian version of swag, Australian and New Zealand. Otherwise, it's a curtain, but is that what you were meaning, Tim? It's a sleeping bag. Oh. David says he doesn't need one. Well, that's not what when you check it, that's not what it says. Oh, here comes the Alpina. Damn it. I always wanted to get that ship because it's so beautiful.
yeah, but it's kind of windy out though, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, it is. But
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I know, but it'll be back. It'll be back.
but I could, but
Yeah.
nobody here. So
But what?
well, I could run down there real quick and get that ship, but
Well, go ahead, Paul. Go, jump, run, run, run. Go.
Faster, faster.
Yeah, come on. You can do it. We know you got it in you. I'll be here.
Now he's in trouble.
Oh, yeah. And he didn't even make me co-host either. What a guy.
I
So what do you
know
got to do?
I'm leaving the channel in good hands with you two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you didn't put him as a host.
Well, I won't be gone that long. I'm not going to take Mia.
Oh,
yeah. No, he won't be long because he can't. He ain't got time. Got to run. Yeah, he'll get it. He'll be back in 15 minutes. So,
we can do a lot of damage in that time, Paul.
I no doubt about it. So, you got no camera or what, there, Steve?
I do. I'm just doing something over here. I'll just bring up the video in a second. When I did, it went in
Okay.
because it comes in automatic with no video, and then I'm trying to finish up on this one document I'm working on here real quick before I pop in.
Oh yeah. Oh, not a problem.
I'll be in
I'm
there in
just
just a
well,
second.
Well, I was doing aerials. I did two today and one yesterday. So I'm just sitting here kind of editing them. But I've got templates, so I just bring up the picture, look at it, going, well, okay, a little blown out, bring down the exposure, and
Uh-huh.
just bring up the contrast a little. Just got to tweak every one of them. But I'll tell you, this had to be the toughest place I've ever flown in.
Why's that?
There was barely enough room for me to stand in the backyard.
No. How small of a place is it?
Well, it's a good sized backyard. See if I can, hang on. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, if you can see here, this is the backyard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, look at the trees hanging over here, and there's a tree behind me, and all these bushes. This is all the grass there is in the whole backyard.
Oh, my gosh.
There was no room to move. I could bring it straight down in, move it a little bit, and just turn it like 360 degrees or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And that was it. But I actually went back to my truck after I landed the drone, and I went and got my 35 millimeter, come back and start taking more pictures. So, because it was just, oh, crazy.
That is.
It was so tight. That's the tightest place I've ever had to, do a drone, right? So.
There we go. Sorry for the delay.
Oh, hey, no problem. I just give me a hard time anyways.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's okay. I can handle it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, like here, I was hovering over the table. This is the backyard.
Wow, you're right about postage stamp.
Like this is all the grass there is, just a little trail right here. That's it.
Well, low maintenance.
Oh, yeah, but look at all the trees and bushes, and I mean, it's pretty. Look at the size of that fern right there. Holy mackerel, that's huge.
That thing's huge.
Yeah, like it just, yeah, I don't know.
Let's see, turn down the audio on this other computer. There we go.
Oh, yeah. And I had to do it in between raindrops because it was funny because this one here, I got there, no rain. Oh, cool. I opened my tailgate in my truck up, got my drone, got it all put together, fired it up, and all of a sudden goes whoosh. Look
Oh,
at just pouring
geez.
rain and went, crap. But I looked over a bit and there was a break in the sky. So
Mhm.
I'll sit here 10 minutes, wait. I did, and it stopped raining. So, well, like if you, look at this picture here, you can see how wet everything is.
Yeah.
It just poured rain there for a minute. So,
Well, I know, looking at some of those images that are coming in from, Yellowstone.
Oh, yeah.
And because Ron sent me the one where the bridge got washed away. And then the other one that I saw is a guy that is something I've heard about. I love natural parks or something like that. And it was on the 14th. He's standing out there and it was snowing on the 14th.
oh, yeah.
And then it rained some more. And then Montana got just demolished in areas on some of the rivers. I mean, homes just went right off the bank, undercut
Yeah.
the banks and
Oh,
homes
yeah.
gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one of them there was at Park Rangers. It belonged to him, right? So,
Mhm.
There a bit on that one. I think this is the last one on this group. Like if you notice right here, Steve, see how dark it was? Like all dull
Yeah,
and dingy
yeah.
and everything. It just, I can get up here, go to my templates. But watch, I'll just hit a button and boom,
Oh, yeah.
it brightens it up. But I don't know.
Oh,
that
you were
thing-
using Luminar.
Oh yeah, Luminar. This is AI.
Yeah.
I have all four of them. I have Luminar 4, Luminar AI, and Luminar Neo. But the only
Yeah.
thing I don't like about Neo is that you can't batch photographs the same color all the time. You
Uh-huh.
can do it, but you have to do it in the catalog, not on the screen. But then you got to go back and tweak every one anyway. So, but Luminar AI, I can just save a template, click on the picture. I want that template. Then if I have to tweak it a little bit, I'll tweak it a bit and then move on to the next one. But
Right.
but anyways, but the Luminar Neo is a really, really good program, except you can't batch program,
I heard that you're going to be able to do that. They're going to modify that.
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I've been purchased their software since, holy moly, I forget how long ago I got it. In fact, I've got the drone app that they had.
Oh, did they have a drone one too?
Yeah, it's called, let me see. I'm gonna drop the screen down here. It's blocking
Okay, nothing there.
my desktop.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
what's it called?
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go here and shift all those ones. And I just highlight them all and then I send them over to a jump drive. I
Uh-huh.
give them to just for they're for the real estate agent, right?
Error Magic.
Yeah. Air Magic. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah. So I'm gonna go to F drop. Cool. Select that folder and export. Okay, cool. I just gotta wait for them to export. Like I got a real good computer and everything else here, but if I do it 2 steps, I can transfer the pictures really quick. But if I do it 1 step, it takes a long time to transfer photos for some reason. If I save it to a hard drive, and then transfer it from the hard drive to the jump drive, it'll go quickly. But if I go right from the program to a jump drive, it takes 2 or 3 minutes or whatever, or 4 minutes to transfer it. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that.
I've had that with other programs that I have too. I usually will save it to my desktop first or save it to another one of my drives. And then if I need to take it to a USB stick or whatever, because the thing that I mainly use is, I got it plugged in right now. It's a little device called ScanDrive.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And
But see, I got like these things here.
This thing is
Oh
500 gigabytes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I got them on a deal they were like $49.
Oh,
and it came with the case and this adapter cable with it.
wow. Huh.
And so I use those when I'm moving files back and forth, because then I can go to if I need to download video files off the DVR for surveillance and stuff like that, instead of just onto a regular thumb drive, it just dumps it on that, and I've got plenty of room to dump stuff on.
Yeah, well, that's all I use is some drives. I buy 10 at a time at Amazon, right? They're like $30 or something for 10 of them, like $3.50 a piece, right? But I get most of them back anyways, but the problem is you get a lot of them out there before you start getting them back. So
yeah, or they come back broken.
Yeah.
Or corrupted.
Yep.
So it's been real hot for you, huh?
Oh, yeah, I think it's still feeling like 100 degrees here right now. It's just the humidity is terrible, but it's going down to 20 degrees Celsius tonight, and the high tomorrow is 24 degrees Celsius, which is no humidity. Is going to be really comfortable.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it is today. It's still cloud cover again today. So yeah, 68 feels like 68.
What we got here? Google Chrome. And I'm going to bring this up. Wow, okay, it's 90 degrees Fahrenheit, feels like 93, so it's starting to cool down. But we've had quite a few storms go through, right? So.
Yeah, AZ Street Media, 110 degrees here today.
Yeah, you can keep it there, Marshall.
Bars between you and David over there, I swear, and even Robert.
Okay. Actually, I could probably just, I just minimize that. Go to here, or here on. Well, there's, yeah. Well, Paul's in the background, but Paul should be just about done flying this shortly. Cause it's just about gone through, so.
Yeah, I was trying to look for what it was going. I could try to see if I could see the drone.
Sometimes you'll see it come back right in here on an angle.
Yeah,
come in and
as he gets the stern,
Yeah,
catches the stern shot as it's finishing off.
yeah. But look at the trees moving.
It's windy out there.
Yeah, she's pretty breezy out there right now. Is that it back there? I see something on,
Robert, we're not going to send you any rain unless we get it here first.
yeah, wow. Paul should have been going down this side of the ship for a minute, but I don't know. That's a boat out there. I think that's
Yeah.
not him.
That's not him.
Well, you know, when he had the Mavic 2 Pro there, he could see it a lot better. That
Yeah, it's a bigger drone.
I don't know which one he's got with him, if he's got the Air 2S, but usually he does during the day, right? So,
Yeah. Hello, Ron.
hey, Ron.
Hey,
Okay.
He's got the rotor back there. Whip me up some eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
fired up.
How are you?
Better than yesterday.
Yeah. What was the end resolve?
Oh, my tonneau cover's destroyed. And I kind of knew it at one point. I just couldn't figure out what I was going to do with it, so it didn't fly off the truck completely and smash into somebody and cause an accident, or, and it just, what angered me so much is nobody would help me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
And I
sucks.
could not hold on to it. It lifted me. I had a hold of it. It literally was like a parachute
Mhm.
in that wind.
Now, is yours the fabric type?
It's leather, but it's got a metal frame, like a rectangular frame,
Yeah.
and then
Uh-huh.
crossbars, going across. And
It doesn't fold up. It's just all one piece.
it'll fold up. It's a trifold.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
trifold. Yeah, I know what type you got. Yep.
I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all busted to crap.
What, the wind
I-
grabber did it?
Oh my God, yeah. We had 70-mile-an-hour winds. That's what I was trying
Oh.
to hold on.
I told you
Well-
you're gonna get into a storm.
You did.
Well, you guys had to be grounded then with all that wind there.
Yeah, we actually the fixed wing was out on a 200-hour service. It just came back this morning. But I didn't work last night. I just went to drive up to Dickinson because
Mhm.
it's an 1.5-hour drive to here in the morning. So, but yeah.
You had your class today?
Yeah. I got a couple more hours on duty and I get to go home, or not go home, go back to Dickinson. And then I'll be back here next Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, when you go back to Pickling?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, I don't get to go home till next Friday.
Yeah. You don't get to go home till next Friday.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man.
He's going
Yeah.
he's going from one unit to another unit.
Yeah.
Those poor deer.
Going from one
Yeah.
apartment to the next apartment.
Yeah. So my apologies, guys, yesterday that I lost my cool.
No,
I probably
not
should-
Yeah,
none
Get the-
needed.
yeah.
I was pissed.
Yeah.
It wasn't so much that it happened. It's like nobody would help me. No one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe how many cars would buy out in the middle of nowhere when normally there's nothing out there.
Mhm.
People
Yeah.
going by and you can see them, and I'm like, "Ugh." I'm struggling. Not a soul. Ugh.
That sucks.
Would the clamps let go or something?
Yeah, it's got like around the edge of the bed, there's like a flange. I don't know how to describe it, but then there's these clamps on the cover and they lock in, and yeah, it bent up. The wind got under there somehow, and it totally bent up the whole thing.
Oh, once it gets under, then look out. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
You're done.
Yeah, but it's funny how you can work, you have to go so far away. Right now, I can go down to uh Hamilton, which is about an hour and a half away from here.
Mhm.
Like right now, I'm getting what, $60 a day or something to drive school bus. If I go down there, I get $1,000 a week to drive school bus. They pay for your apartment, give you meals and everything else. Cause they're so short on drivers.
Wow.
Yeah, I know some people are leaving our company. I think they're gonna do that. They're doing it next year too.
Yeah.
Because you get $300 a week to drive school bus. Well, down there, you get $1,000. You got to stay down there all week, but all you got is a morning and afternoon run. You don't have to do charters or nothing in between. And anyways, $1,000 a week. So every pay period you get $2,000,
Hmm.
and they pay for your motel, and I think they give you some money for food too, if I'm right.
Per
Really?
diem. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then you come home on the weekends. How far away is that from you?
Oh, 70, 80 miles maybe.
Not too bad.
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Well, you can drive back and forth every day if you want, and they'll give you mileage instead of the motel, right?
Oh, really?
What did you do?
Yeah.
Well,
Guess who's back?
They may say that now, and with the price of gas up, they may not be
Yeah.
saying that very
Yeah,
long.
no, yeah,
A hotel will be a lot cheaper.
probably a whole lot cheaper. And you don't have to do wear and tear in your own vehicle either, right? So
Right.
yeah,
That's the big thing.
yeah. Well, it sounds like
Mileage,
Paul's back anyways already.
yeah, something happened.
Well, she punished me, Paul.
Oh, she left you a present? Oh.
She tore up a box.
What? Hey, when did you Vader get there?
I don't know, but look at that baby shredded.
Oh, gee.
That looks like a Vader job, Paul.
Ron, do you see what Robert wrote?
Yeah.
No.
He's saying, I have a cover on my truck, Dad. It's a solid one with hydraulic arms, 230 pounds.
Wow.
For what you do, it's almost like you need a solid one if you're out with snow and everything else in order to support it or not have one at all.
Well, I like to keep stuff in the bed of the truck, and
Well, that's where a solid one would come in good.
yeah.
Or the kind that are on the tracks. It's got a full track that runs down the whole entire bed,
Right.
and it goes back in solid sections. I have a friend of mine that has that.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
No, they're not,
Oh,
but they do hold up and they do last.
Yeah, I'm just wondering because I don't know how much longer I'm going to have this truck. I mean, it's got 170,000 on it.
Put at least a quarter.
Well, you put about what, 50, 60,000 miles on a truck a year?
Probably.
sounds
Yeah.
about as bad as me or more.
Yeah, it's true. The solid would lock.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Is a friend of mine that with his, it's like my service bed on my one truck I had from electrical when I was out doing installations of those NI shopping cart set systems, where the wheels lock up, because I had to take the controllers with me. Well, those controllers are several $1,000s a piece for the controllers, and I have to take them with me. Well, when I bought my service bed to put on the truck, so you see, like a ladder rack on it with the service bed, it's got the doors down, and the big 3 security things on it is one, it's got a pull rod on the doors. So it puts a bolt through it, goes through and locks on a handle on the rear. So you can't pry the doors open all the way down. And on the top, it's got a slide, goes back, like thirds, like your cover does. And when you pull it down, and then it comes down and it locks. So the whole thing is enclosed. So you can be sitting out there pouring rain or wherever, because I had a generator in the inside and everything for working on the back side when I had to use rotor hammers and stuff like that. And what it's way, yeah, it costs some money, but if you're gonna have it for a long run, the hard one was be the way to go.
Yeah.
And if you get the same size bed, the beds don't vary in size. They're fixed. So you can pull it off and put it over into a new one if you got it.
Yeah.
If you got the same size bed length, that is.
I have the super cab. This is the
4-door.
yeah, it's the 4-door. I only have the
6.5 foot bed.
6.5 foot bed.
That's what I got on my Chevy, my Chevrolet Silverado. 4-door cab, and then it's got the extended. But what I did in mine for that truck, I bought one of those WeatherGuard tool bins,
Right.
and I've got it so it's black, and I had that Rhino coat put on all on the inside, so it's black and it sits down, and I bolted it all the way in, right on through the bed and onto the frame. So when you're walking by, you don't see anything in there because it's not sitting above on the arms where you see a tool bin going across the back. It's sitting flush in the bottom of the bed in there. So it takes up room, but for all my extra stuff and carrying, it's great.
Yeah.
And that's something you could think about, is putting a tool bin in the back for stuff you want to carry and just lock it up.
Well, if I put one of those tool bins in there, then that would make the bed even shorter.
Yeah. Now, do you put your, I never asked you, do you put your off road rig in it?
No, I trailer that.
Okay.
That's too big.
Well, what do you put in the truck, really?
Dead deer.
Well, there's still plenty of room in there.
I have a survival kit in there, first aid kit.
Well, that's where that I'm saying with that bin in the back, it's all in and it's locked down and it's safe in there and it's protected.
Yeah. I just like that, sometimes like if you go to
lumber yard or anything like that, and you're hauling lumber and stuff. Yeah.
Like
That's where I missed the 8-foot bed.
If sometimes it's the best policy, out of sight, out of mind. People don't see anything back here. They're not going to go in there and try and snoop,
Yeah, that's for sure.
I'm sorry I ran out on you guys, but that ship is one of the prettiest ships on the lakes. And it's old. It was built in 1942, 43.
Wow. War baby.
Yep. The people that own it, they care about it. There's no scratches on that one.
Really.
So what did you take with you to fly?
The Air 2S.
Okay. We were trying to see if we could see it.
Well, I didn't put the strobe on. I didn't even take my driver's license with me, and I was wearing my house slippers. You know what I mean? It's like
the Night Stalker bomber out there with his drone taking it out to the ship.
Yeah, exactly.
The oldest ship on the lakes. Wow. So was it a grain hauler?
Usually hauls either grain or could be cement, or it could be gravel.
Or no?
I think that's about it. Grain, gravel, coal. Because back in the day, coal was king in the Great Lakes, or iron ore too.
Yeah. Because my dad's side of the family from Minnesota over there, and when they would go through, especially going into Duluth and the harbor up over there, ships come in for the because his one brother worked at it was the largest taconite plant in Minnesota.
Taconite, yep.
Because I watch your, your videos. This video came up and it was about a guy who is a merchant marine that works on all these different ships and gets contracts from like 60 days, 120 days or whatever, going on where the ship goes. And the one was going into Africa, which took him through the Suez Canal, of hauling grain on a mission trip to where they were filling the ship up, the holes, with nothing but raw grain, and showing everything they need to do in order to prep it, get it in, get the grain in, sealing all the hatch covers and everything up to protect it from the elements while they travel, and the unloading. And then the biggest thing was the security of going through the canal.
See what Lynn wrote. Said, it's lucky that Paul had pants on.
Well, how do you know I did, Lynn?
Were you in your skivvies again?
Yep. They look like shorts. The one thing about when you go down there, people aren't looking at me, they're looking at the ships,
Yeah. What's that Algo ship going by?
Yep.
I know that Viking cruise liner, that was cool. I enjoyed watching that one.
That turned out pretty good. The one thing about when you go down there, people aren't looking.
But the one thing that I saw very interesting, no one on deck. I only saw like 3 people on the deck because I kept them replaying it, going back slower and slower.
Well, if you think about it, at almost $5,000 a head, who would be on there in the middle of a week?
But it's a week-long cruise.
All seniors.
Yeah, but even so, seniors do it.
Well, they're eating dinner, maybe then go take a little nap afterwards. You know how
Not this senior. I'm going to be out and about and trekking.
Yeah, but that's what makes you special.
No, Duska's going to click on it.
Paul?
What's that, Ron?
What was the rates on that cruise ship again?
I think it was like anywhere from $3,000 to $8,000.
What?
Yeah. Lynn could tell you. She looked it up.
That's ridiculous.
I think if you want a stateroom, it's $7,000 or $8,000, and if you want just a room like for 2, it's $4,000 or $5,000 a head.
You're talking about the luxury staterooms and stuff like that. I mean, like say the Alaska ones, they're half that amount.
Yeah. Well, they're bigger, so can't. These don't hold as many people, so they got to make all the money. They only have like 270 passengers on that ship, and they have 220 crew members.
Yeah, it's almost 1 for 1 on those.
Yes.
The ones my folks went on years and years ago, it was so funny because their brochure, and it said like, here's a picture of their cruise line. It showed the boat, the ship and the glacier way out in the distance.
Sure.
And it says, here's a picture of ours, and the guy's on the bow touching the face of the glacier on their boat. Sweet.
If you look at that Alpina, you can't find a scratch on it anywhere. It is probably the best kept ship on the Great Lakes.
Well, that's what keeps it going is maintenance, that's for sure. And that's not cheap.
No. A little bit of rust back here, but I don't know whether that's from washing over the side or there's exits right here, like exhaust ports, I believe.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Right here, see up there?
Yeah, coming down.
Another one there from the deck.
That's his deck drains, it looks
And
like.
there's another one, yep.
That's a good condition.
But I wanted to catch that because it comes by here periodically, but not as often as you would think. um, during like sunlight like this, blue skies, blue water.
Something.
And there's the self unloader it's got. So I'm thinking it's either got some kind of pellets or taconite or something like that,
Yeah.
because it's not the great big boom conveyor.
Mhm.
Did you see what Kelly wrote? She was, Tim, control your friends. Go out in the yard to do something, and there was a pack of kangaroos out there, and the big fella starts growling and grunting at me. Do they actually growl? I don't know.
Oh yeah, I would imagine they do.
I don't know a thing about kangaroos.
Well, I asked Tim. I think he married one once.
A kangaroo?
Isn't that right, Tim? I'm not sure, but
Oh no, they savage. They're savage around here. I'm back inside.
Stan, no, it was all on automatic. I was lucky to be dressed down there. I wasn't sending anything.
Let me see. I have a picture with me and a kangaroo. Photos.
Kangaroo.
Yeah. When I was out in the land of hanging with JD with my brother out in Kansas, working at the animal park and hanging out with my brother, they had about a dozen kangaroos, and there was one female. Oh, her name was Edie.
Mhm.
Edie?
was very friendly, and she didn't like women, but she liked men.
Ah,
So let me see if I can find this. Where would that be?
Kangaroo in Kansas.
Yes,
What about that? This doesn't sound right.
it's not a zoo.
I know, but when you say kangaroo in Kansas,
the Kansas kangaroo. It's a story, I'm sure.
yeah.
I thought there was a picture.
Well, we do have what now they call it the San Diego Wild Animal Adventure, and that's inland from San Diego, from where the San Diego Zoo is at. It's
Yeah.
an area where you go out there, and it is just like a wide open area, and they have a tram that goes around the whole entire outside area, and it's all wildlife from all over Africa and everything out there. Kind
Oh,
of a
crap.
cool place.
The photo's gone.
Hey, Ron, just so you know, Stan did a little seminar with me this morning, telling me how to set my controller up to be using the pro mode and not the auto mode.
There you go.
Yep.
Good on Stan, man.
Good.
He actually came on the panel and did it.
Oh, good for him.
Now you need to practice it.
Yeah,
Right.
when I get the time. Usually I'm in such a hurry when I get down there, you know?
Just do it in your backyard. Just go
Yeah,
out
go out
there
in
and
your
put the
backyard,
drone
Paul.
out and just pick some objects and shoot it. Like even at the the school.
I've seen the backyard many times.
Well, you picking an object.
You mean like a neighbor sunbathing or what?
No, like the
No,
school. The school.
But seriously, Paul, I do it all the time. A couple Sundays ago, I had my drone out, and all I did was practice flying. Didn't even turn the camera on.
Really?
Yeah. Do it all the time.
I do so much flying that I don't put it up unless there's a purpose, you know?
It
You know.
only makes it better. But Steve's right. Go out and pick a.
You got the school. You got the school. You got the school behind you. You can shoot some of the elements out there of it and pick some stuff
But
at
just
different
the
points in
practice.
time.
And what's it cost you? Nothing. You go out, you fly it, you come in, take a look at your footage, and that's one of the things I teach in my photography class is, especially in today's world, and film photography, that was a whole different story. They used to cost you money for film and developing. but now digital photography costs you nothing other than time.
Yep. Man, I remember the days of proof sheets.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah,
went, I took 2 cameras with me one time, and we went to a place called the Sherwin Gardens in Corona del Mar. And it's like a botanical garden in the inside of this building almost. And we were in there shooting stills of plants and flowers and all this kind of stuff. And we started in the morning, first thing, going down to the back bay in Newport Beach. And it gets really, you get that Thule like fog type of situation over there. And there's beautiful areas because there's bird wildlife and stuff like that out there. Every single photograph, not a one came out.
Wow.
What happened is a piece of paper had gotten caught on the back side of the lens when I put it in. I didn't check it.
Oh,
So it was like chick, 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 chick.
oh, wow.
Well,
And
I
now-
guess, but I would say probably Ron and Steve, even the professionals sometimes screw up their shots, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But honestly, Paul, I honestly think, I know you were mentioning about the new Mini
Night
3
shots, the night shots.
in auto, when you have everything in auto, like I said, I'm just as guilty. I keep my camera in auto unless I know I'm going to have the time. Because sometimes, I'll see an eagle along the road, or, if I'm out filming wildlife, unless I know I'm going to be sitting there. When I go to Alaska, on the boat, it'll be in full automatic. Those whales start breaching. You have about 1 to 2 seconds, to get that shot. But, when I'm out there along the river with the bears, I'll be hiding under a canopy, and I'll sit there and just meter the camera, to make sure I get the best exposures. Because a lot of times, what happens is when you have it in auto mode, if you get a subject that moves too fast or whatever, and the ISO is not set up high enough, and then your images are blurred, and it does, like I said, Paul, it doesn't hurt to go out and practice. Just go out and pick a tree or a bicycle or something, fly around it and film it and practice. All right, my speech is over.
Ron's done teaching.
I'm done
Okay.
teaching.
This teaching moment was brought to you by
Bye.
Ron Lockwood.
Oh, it's just helpful hints from
Yeah.
his experience.
Yep.
And that's how we all learn.
And he is experienced.
And,
Hey,
and
Ron.
it's learning from other people's mistakes.
Ron, did you go see the waitress again since last we talked, or no?
Oh no, I'm 3 hours
He's
from there.
way
I
away.
won't,
Okay.
I won't see her for a couple weeks. But I did let her know I was going to bring her home some fresh salmon and halibut and some recipes from Alaska. She's very excited by that.
Well, what you do is you go to a meat market, fish market, and you buy the Alaskan stuff, and then you take it to her. And she'll think you made a special trip to Alaska just to bring her that fish.
She already knows where I'm going.
I was able to sneak away on the plane. We flew up to Alaska, so I brought you some
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I brought you some back. That's it.
Pills for everything. Oh, it's another pick on Tim night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pick on Timmy.
Well, he's getting warmed up because he's going to go over later on the Matt Bump show,
Is it
Is
Is it
Friday?
on
Northeast.
third?
That's
That's
tomorrow.
tonight.
That's tomorrow night. You see, I just can't remember what the hell friggin' day it is.
That's why I put everything in the calendar on my phone with reminders.
Ah,
It was like I was sitting here on Tuesday after I was on the show with you, and my phone was here, and I was working on my computer, and text goes off and says, "I'm on my way home," and I going, "On my way home," because Linda's been up babysitting the grandkids, and so I thought she's not come home till Wednesday. Now, I got mixed up with what day it was. She's back on Tuesday.
Oops.
I go, oops, I'll tell everybody the party's done in 30 minutes.
Mm.
well, you gotta take care of business, that's for sure.
Oh,
So how's the weather there now, Ron?
it's nice now.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be hot as hell this weekend.
What I
Yeah.
heard.
Upper 90s. We go from one extreme to the next. Yesterday it was in the 50s, 70-mile-an-hour winds, and then the next 2 days are in the upper 90s, near 100. Yeah. Try wearing a Nomex flight suit with that. I went over to visit Stella for a minute.
Yeah,
You're
how
right.
they doing? Good?
Doing good. Give him a quick nickel tour of the helicopter and what we do here, and showed it around the gigs here.
Good.
JD says he envies you, Paul. He can't wait to retire and lose track of days too.
Yeah, really.
Well, JD, it ain't all it's cracked up to be, right, Paul?
Oh, it's not. Yeah.
Well, keep him busy is the whole thing too.
Yep.
Well, you keep busy because you don't know what friggin' day it is. That's how you.
Yeah,
Thank
we're-
God! Thank God! I've got a personal electronic assistant, also known as Alexa, in every room, so I can ask her what the time of day is, what day is it, where am I, you know, that kind of thing.
Alexa, tell Paul what day it is.
Didn't pick up.
She didn't listen to me.
No,
Alexa, tell Paul what day it is.
Yeah, really. Eh?
Should I announce this?
yes,
Announcing. For Paul.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, keep going.
Alexa, what day is it?
It's Thursday, June 16th.
Get close enough to the mic for it to pick up. Yeah, it's 70 degrees today. We're gonna be 68 the next 2 days, and then low 70s on Sunday. But then next, starting Monday, will be 78, then 76, 70 some, mid 70s. The whole rest of the whole entire 10 days. So we may get some sun. And go fly my drone.
There you go.
I charged the batteries up last night.
Did you?
Well, hey guys, I'm gonna go get some din din. I still have the chance.
Okay.
And
What are you having?
I think I brought a pork chop and twice baked potato again.
Ooh,
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
Paul
Yeah.
had sausages.
I had
Sauce.
sausages on the barbecue for the night.
Yeah.
Cheese sausages.
Was Justin on tonight? Was he eating?
I
No,
think he
he's-
was still
he's-
working, I think.
He's still working, I understand.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been putting in a lot of overtime. See what, 60-hour weeks?
Yeah. Making all that money.
Yeah.
Big bucks.
Stash it away,
Yep, that's right.
especially
Oh,
now
get a
that
little-
with that interest
get it.
rate that got popped up.
Yeah. We got a little tour here. Tour,
Oh, here's a little nickel tour.
yeah.
Camera. Switch
Now, how is that jet powered or no?
two twin jet engines. Yeah.
Wow.
Turbines.
That's not a cheap helicopter.
No, it's about, I don't know, 6 to 8 million.
Yeah.
The full,
Oh, yeah.
what they call full glass cockpit IFR single pilot right now. It can be made in the dual pilot.
So what do they do? They just take the sticks and the controls out, or
Yeah.
okay? But the actual actuators are underneath there. They're just not out, right?
yeah, correct.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a lot going on up here. A lot of busyness and a lot of stuff I get to play with too. You know,
Well,
Yeah.
the
Is
part
it-
that I don't understand, Ron, maybe you can tell me this, is why is the pilot sitting on the right-hand side, not the left-hand side, like in everywhere in North America, the person that is in charge is in the left-hand seat.
that's fixed wing versus helicopter.
Yep.
Yeah. But this
Well,
is the
they
back.
just they wanted to be different? Is it?
Yeah, it's helicopter. There's always a fixed wing versus helicopter pilot thing going back.
Oh, they got a thing going? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
So they don't respect one another?
Yeah, there's a bunch of ball busting, so to speak. Got all our toys and bells and whistles back
Yeah.
here, and all of our equipment is very similar to the hospital. It's just miniaturized. Like here's our IV pumps. They're very
Those
small.
are small.
Yeah.
Our ventilator.
Yeah.
Heart monitor. We got several bags back here with
Yeah,
equipment.
wait a second. I don't see the keg pump on the ventilator.
Yeah, the keg pump, yeah, from Ginger Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The
And you
And so-
load from the rear, right? Yep.
load from the back, yeah. Full ambulance stretcher. I think I showed you that little gizmo on the bottom. We're taking it in and out of the hangar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Lifts it up, right?
Yeah, it lifts it up, and it's all controlled by this little gadget here. Little tiny remote control.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Now, how fast, when it lifts it up, how long does it take to lift it up, and how long does it take to roll it out of the hangar?
that thing lifts up. 15, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, we're out the door pretty quick.
And
Yeah.
what speed is it? About a mile and a half or 3 mile an hour going out?
Oh, it probably goes 3 to 5 mile an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Slow
nice
enough
air-
to make sure the blades don't hit the hanger on doors on the way
Now,
out.
the pads that the skids are sitting on, those are not attached, right? Those are just
No, they're just for the
replacing
concrete.
it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, just so they don't scratch up the floor, I guess. Oh,
Because I was looking, I couldn't figure out what was, it's got bands on the skids that, tighten up, and I'm trying to figure out what that was.
yeah.
So Ron,
Yeah.
how fast can you start that helicopter up? Is it a
Uh,
quick start?
Yeah, both engines, we're up and running, and I don't know. Minute,
Up to speed, yeah.
1 to 2 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Gonna say, I've been watching that one in the UK, and from the time they climb in the helicopter lifting off, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's not long.
Yeah, Ryan, I want to show you a picture Ariel did yesterday. This is the place here.
Wow.
Huh? Yeah.
That's a nice jack.
Look at that baby.
Sweet place.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
all
that
log
one-
and it's log cabin.
Yep.
Wow. Probably a
Yeah.
couple million.
Oh, yeah, a couple billion.
Go
Anyway,
around the back, Paul.
Okay,
All metal snow roof on it?
no. Oh,
There's
hang
the-
on.
There's the
No, I gotta
garage.
go, I gotta go around the back here. I just, okay, let
Pool?
me see. Okay, let me go.
Look at-
I
look
have
at
a
the
net,
pool. It's a lap pool.
hang on
Wow.
here, let me,
Even the pavilion is made out of logs.
there. Here, I'll pop it up a little bit more. There, that's a little better on the picture.
Yeah.
But it's got an in-ground pool, of course. The backside of it, this is it here in the backside of it.
Is that flagstone sitting down on the ground or what is
Yeah.
that, Paul?
Yep, it's all flagstone. Yep,
God,
yeah, oh yeah. Should be a pricey place for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and there's a garage over here with all solar panels in it, in-ground pool. What else is there? You got a fireplace out back too. Well, going the wrong way, of course. Looking for pictures, but even the gazebo there is really nice, right? So,
beautiful.
they got a fire pit out the back,
Wow.
Look
Look
at
at
all
that, stone
flag-
benches.
Yep.
yeah,
That's
flagstone
all
out here too.
flagstone, right? It's around the
Yeah,
outside.
Yeah, that's a lot of work to set down
Oh,
all that
God.
flagstone.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. That's blowing out way too much there. I just, bring it down a bit. Bring that over a bit.
Nice.
But you can see it. It's got a lot of bluestone in it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's quite the little piece of property I did yesterday. So
How many acres was that, Paul?
there's what, about 4.5 acres. But it's basically a hayfield. Well, hang on here. I'll go right to the end here where I do the high up shots. Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Hang on here. See, they got all this land too, eh? But it's like a hayfield. It's all inside this bush line here. But yeah, it's this is all kind of a hayfield down in here.
How many
where's-
square feet is that house?
Oh, well, right there. You figure that one out. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, that's some square footage there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, where's
Look at the neighbor with the little dinky pool.
it? Oh yeah, a little thing down here. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. But I got to edit all this yet. Now, this is my truck. I'll take it out and stuff like that too. But anyways. But yeah, it'd be a couple $1 million anyways.
Nice. Very nice.
But all that log cabin house, oh, geez, I would love to see the inside of it, but it's not posted yet.
None of the inside shots are posted. Paul doesn't do those.
No, but once it gets posted, we'll go through it because once it gets posted, I can I'll post it and see what kind of it looks like inside. If there's a lot of log furniture and stuff in there or not, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Log beds and all that shit. Probably is. Wouldn't doubt it. So
Yeah, most of the people that do the log homes, they're all rustic, finished with, all log furniture and craftsman style furniture and stuff. Because
Yeah.
those log homes are not cheap.
No. But you see the size of the logs though, like they're huge. They're not smaller logs. They were big logs. Like,
Bye-bye,
oh,
Ron. Take care.
Bye,
I'll see you
Ron.
guys. Thanks,
Stay
catch you.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because by the time you set the foundations for those places,
You
it's,
imagine the weight of those logs on the
yeah.
foundation. You're not talking a 2x6 or 2x4.
well, like here in California, I mean, we have building codes which are way overboard, which most people don't even realize because of the earthquakes.
Yeah.
And slab thicknesses and stuff like that. Because they had a school that we worked on just inland from here that they couldn't get, because of the soil, they couldn't get down. It was going to be too expensive to go down to bedrock. So they put in some floating piers in there. that
Yeah.
they put all the piers in for, they're building the buildings out. And in the piers, the slab was 14 and a half inches thick, solid concrete.
Wow.
And
Wow.
the grade beams underneath, because of the entrances and everything for supporting on the four sides, they sat 6 feet down, 6 feet down, 8 feet across by 14 feet for the grade beams that were underneath there, and then tying in the columns into it.
Wow. That's just unreal. But the only problem is usually any logs, they're not dried out that much. You know what I mean? You get twisting and turning and stuff. Because I think around windows and doors, they got to leave them a little loose, like a little bit, like, the framing.
Yeah, you gotta go through the first 2 years to tighten them up. I had a friend that they built one up here in Northern California. In 2 years, you got to go up, and you got to the crank points that you go through, and you tighten up and tighten up and tighten up.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a great insulator when you're in cold weather.
Oh,
I would
geez,
imagine
yeah.
cold or even hot weather, wouldn't it
Yeah.
insulate too?
Both.
Yeah.
I mean, and they're beautiful. I mean, you look at them, because I like watching. There's a couple of TV shows that they're the log home builders.
Yep. Yep.
And they make them up, and it's like, oh man. They did one for one guy in Minnesota, and it was a vacation home. Obviously, this guy had bucks up. And it was to be able to house, his children and his grandchildren and everything for everybody coming to visit at one time. So they had like bunk houses built kind of into it, and the upstairs on one of the loft areas at one end of it. But I mean, the living room was dang close to 35 feet long and 25 feet wide.
Wow.
I mean, it's just huge, and it's just, all open span, except for where, the posts are for the structural point of it, but just beautiful. But you think, just think what the delivery cost would be.
Oh, yeah. Nothing cheap. Well, and you have to be a kind of really a craftsman, not just somebody that's banging wood together.
No.
The one company you can buy two ways, where you buy the kit and you put it together yourself, or you hire their team to come in to do it. I think if I was going to be buying a home of that value, I'd be having their team come in there to do it.
Yes, exactly.
Well, they know what they're doing, right? They do it for a living.
Get
That's
it
right.
done right. Yep.
Because you set it up, and your plans are all drawn up ahead of time. So you're pouring the slabs and everything before they ever get there. And, all your plumbing is in there, your electrical and everything is all set at specific locations so they can get it to run everything.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, you got electrical outlets, you got to put and drill through all those logs on.
Oh. Yeah. Huh. We're all talking about stress and everything out there in the chat right now.
Yeah, Tim.
Tim, did you get your? Tim's thinking about moving back to the States.
Yeah.
He's applied for a couple of jobs.
Well, apparently they're interested in them, so
Yeah.
Tim, we have automatic signals out here.
Yeah. They don't need a person to push the button.
And if you do work on a construction site like that, there'll be 5 other people there with you in order to watch to make sure the other person's doing the right thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you did send in resumes. Good for you. Where at, Tim? No more UNICEF, Tim.
Ooh, do, do, do.
Oh, they were saying about a stress test, but he did it 10 years ago. So Dave, you do it David, you do it every year then. Yeah, my wife's supposed to go back and she keeps up procrastinating. She had a heart problem called supraventricular tachycardia, where you're at heart rest normally, and the next thing you know, your heart's beating anywhere from 195 to 200 beats a minute.
Yeah. Tim would like to end up somewhere down around Florida, I take it.
Keenan, Florida. Hot and humid, baby.
That's for sure.
And it rains, but no winter. Well, they do get some cold storms that go through there. But they went through and for my wife, what they found out is they did a cath lab treatment to where they go down, they go up inside, and where it was is these cells that were triggering the heart to do that. They were right up next to around the edge of the valve. But he said, the doctor said, oh, about 3 to 5 hours. I'd gone down, get something to eat for lunch, and I went into the bathroom. I came back out. He was done in less than 2 hours. And my phone had rang, and where the cafeteria is down in the basement, so no phone service down there. So I get up and said, well, this is Dr. The Dr. So-and-so, and she's all done, and she's on her way back to recovery. I have 14 set nets since
Set nets?
30 years old, but no heart attack. Thank goodness. Every time I tell the cardiac, it says, hey, he pushed a few in there, and I have a titanium heart now.
Yeah.
So is the trigger going through TSA for flying at an airport, David?
Mm.
Stents, that's what I figured you meant.
Stents, yeah.
That's not good either. Not good at all. Huh.
Tim, if I were diagnosing, part of Tim's problem is he's going through some kind of a personal issue. He doesn't want to see anybody, or he goes to work and then comes home and sits. He can go online and talk to people, but he's not socializing. I can relate to that. I don't socialize either.
Yeah, much like my wife. I guess I call myself the A-type personality compared to a B.
Yeah.
Now,
And then-
Lenny, she is a social butterfly. She knows everybody. Everybody knows her.
That's my cousin. Actually, they're out at the Indian Reservation Casino. They took their trailer out there,
Yeah.
and they're out there for this whole week. And then he's just going around seeing different things out in the area around there. And he's the same way.
Yeah.
He'll know the history, life story of everybody that's in that campground before he
Oh,
leaves.
well, what I found in most cases when I go someplace and I'm with Lynn or something,
Uh-huh.
like go to a, let's say a spaghetti dinner or some kind of an event. People are running across the damn place. Lenny, 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 and they hugging on her and everything. It's like, oh, okay. That's my cousin from here, and that's my cousin from there, and that's my cousin. She came from a very big local family.
Exactly, David.
Yeah, I
Depression.
fell asleep twice today on the phone talking to Lynn. Well, I get kicked back in my chair and I got my phone sitting over here and it's like,
Only Mac was 7:15 already.
yes.
Wow. Time goes fast. Well, I've been sitting here editing tonight, so
Well, yeah, you got something to do.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just about partway through it. The last one.
Lenny, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you are who you are. Steve froze up and then disappeared.
Wow, what happened there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do not know. Okay, Paul.
Gee, I want some, but I just don't know what it is. I got some peaches here, got chocolate puddings. I don't know. Feel like something, I don't know.
Well, if it wasn't for a lot of the people that are here that I just love everybody that's here, is that you can always ask a question. Usually somebody has the answer, whether it's electronics, whether it's medical or what, no matter what it is, somebody always has the answer for you.
Yeah, or we'll find the answer
Yep,
too.
exactly.
So.
Yep, get a hold of David. Tim.
Studio B healing hour. Yeah.
JD. Okay, JD, what are your symptoms? What's your problem?
Come on, talk to Uncle Paul here.
Yeah, other than he's looking for that one special person.
Yeah. No, way too bright. Lynn says, I don't want to go home tomorrow.
Lynn, did your neighbors get their awning secured and down? I told Paul about their awning was flopping around and they were out there
Really?
trying to
Kind of.
gather it up.
Yeah. She said you could sit there all summer, no problem.
Well, she's got a view of not only the main highway that goes by there, but just on the other side is the river, and she's high enough you can see the ships going by and everything.
Wow, that'd be nice. AZ Drone Do Psych Live at Studio B by Paul Murray.
Next week, Tuesday, the heat comes back 95. Tuesday, 93.
Oh, again?
Yep,
Well, I guess it is summer though, right?
yep. Sunday, 30% evening storms possible on
Yeah.
Father's Day.
Oh.
That's right. Father's Day is this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know it was this weekend.
You guys celebrated the same day, don't you, as we do over here?
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I was just sitting there kind of thinking, well, if I'll get to see the grandkids this weekend or not. But they can all come down there too, you know. Not like I have to go see them, right?
I know Mia. I know Mia.
What you want?
She wants a treat. I don't know why I'm giving them to her since she tore the box all up all over and I had to pick it all up.
Oh,
But she's punishing me for leaving her.
well, it was kind of a quick out the door. You got to go, right?
Yeah, it was. It was. The not a lot. Let's check the martini bar, Paul.
Yeah, we haven't been down there for a while, Paul.
Yeah, here we go. Screen share.
Oh, he sent Phantom a photo. Well, let's go see if I can find it here, Lynn.
There's the martini bar. Ooh, a little bit of long blonde hair and leg there, huh?
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's got a nice long leg there, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, sent Phantom a photo. I haven't got it yet, but I might have to come in a minute. Oh, good.
Hey, Paul, tell everybody about how it was. You got invited over to your friend's house for a campfire last night in this heat.
Oh, geez. Well, what it is, Paul. He's got, well, you know, he's been renovating a house and he's got all the old wood that he ripped out and floors and like deck, and you got to burn it, right? Get rid of it. Yeah, that you got to pay for somebody to take it, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, he's just burning it, but he was just sitting outside doing it. That's all. Yeah.
But it was hot, wasn't it?
Oh, it was stifling hot, and it brings out a coffee. Geez.
Yeah, here's a coffee, Paul.
Yeah.
Where's the cold drinks? Yeah, and with Anthony too, Lynn can't have anything smoky going on around either.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if that picture came back in from Lynn here.
JDS is in the
Oh.
chat.
Okay, go on. Let's go here. Okay, Google. No. How'd you send it, Lynn? Did you send it Messenger?
She said she sent it in Messenger. Yep.
Okay, I haven't got it.
But you know, she's got one of those cricket phones. You know, they're
Yeah. Okay,
Eh.
but I don't have it yet, so I just double checked. So
JDS likes your shirt, Paul.
oh, JDS like this? Oh, it's nice and cool, eh? So not heavy. It's what, rayon or whatever the heck it is there. So it's nice and light, eh? So
Be right back.
Oh.
Mia wants something. I
Okay.
don't know whether she wants to go out or
Yeah.
if she's bugging me for something else.
Well, Lynn just sent me a message here, so picture, so. Oh, yeah. I'll share the picture here in a minute since Paul gets back from her campground here. Too bad you couldn't get been out right on the water or wow, or on that fence line. But that's not bad. That's not bad. So what's that all over the ground? Almost looks like garbage shredded, but I imagine it's leaves or something, just the way the light's hitting it. So good. So anybody can see this. This is where Lynn is staying right now. This is the St. Clair River right here. So you know, she's at a campground. She got to go home tomorrow, but anyway, so that's kind of a nice view there. Lynn, yeah, beautiful. See the ships going by and everything. That's kind of a nice spot where this camper is because you got some shade there and stuff around these campers. Well, I guess you'd want to be on the left side of that to get the shade. I don't know, but anyway, so it's kind of cool. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, it's cottonwood trees that are shedding. Okay, cool.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, Paul, this is the picture that Lynn sent me.
what the hell's all that on the floor?
Well, she says the cottonwood trees are shedding.
Oh,
So that's what I thought it was like a garbage all over the place, but
yeah, that's what I thought. What the hell
That's-
is that?
I can say somebody hit it with a lawnmower and shredded it, but no, it's cottonwood stuff. But you can see the St. Clair River right there. So
Yeah.
yeah, kind of nice. Okay.
The sites across from her that are closest to the river, she said the
Yeah.
reservations are a year out.
No kidding. Wow. Yeah.
The
Wow, that would make a difference. Wow. I'll show you something, Paul. I never
Okay.
realized something here. I got different templates. See the water? Look how dingy it is.
yeah.
But if I go here,
Oh, look at that, crystal clear.
clear, it's just, yeah, like, you know, but the picture's blowing out a bit. So I got to bring it back down a bit. Like the blue, right?
Yeah,
But-
wow.
But that was that other template. Holy mackerel, it turned like the water almost like green. It's so.
Boy, that's really cool the way that program works for you, especially the part that was interesting was you showed me earlier. You highlighted yourself because you were standing in the backyard and
Yeah.
all of a sudden, boom, you were gone.
Yep.
Now,
Well,
can
then
can you do that with that one shot from way up and above that shows your truck on the road? You just highlight
Oh
that?
yeah, yep. I'll be doing that on this one here.
Yeah.
I'll make my truck disappear. Yep. Now I'm kind of curious. Okay, here, let me share this. Let's see what we can do with it here. Okay. Now, what's the problem with this picture, Paul?
Okay, you're in the picture,
Yeah, I'm in
in
the
the
picture.
reflection right there.
Let's see what happens. Huh? Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
It takes the background around it and blends it in.
Yeah, but the pool just looks like it just, and the spokes and everything from the fence and the railing and
Really.
the reflection is perfect.
Yep, yep, yep.
Oh,
That's why I like this program, right? It's just, yep. That was what, one click? to get
yeah,
rid of it.
one click.
Hmm.
That's
That
unbelievable.
roof, Lynn said you had to climb up the roof today, check on the vents on their roof because of all that crap coming down. So she's right back. Trisha's on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, exactly, Kelly. You know, people that have the racks on top of their vans and stuff, you still got to climb up there to get up there.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. And especially for Lynn to do it. Holy mackerel.
Well, and Kelly, she's got issues
Oh
too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Kelly's got all those issues. Yeah. Yeah, this place here, Paul, like look at all the flagstone, eh? And different colored ones that they put in.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty.
That's a lot of work.
I can't imagine, Paul. That's got to be big bucks.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. That's just fantastic.
Hey, what is it? Put that picture back up. Right behind the gazebo, that one leg, do you see something orange there?
That's the flowers, see?
Oh, it's flowers. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a flower pot. Okay, okay. Because I thought, well, you could make that disappear too.
Oh yeah, yeah, I can make it disappear, but it's a flower pot. And I'm not worried about it.
Okay. What happened to Steve? I don't know, Tim. All of a sudden he froze up and he was gone.
Yeah, I don't know. He was at work still, wasn't he? Yeah, he's at work, so. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get something else to drink. I'm thirsty.
Yeah, I just had to go get a fresh cold one. And not beer, it's Pepsi, everybody. Diet Pepsi.
I might get a Coca-Cola.
I love my Diet Pepsi.
Yeah. I don't drink pop very often. It's
Oh,
hot and
I
hot,
probably
I need
drink
something.
I probably drink 12 or 14 a day.
Oh crap. I'd be lucky if I have one or two a week. Oh yeah. But when I get hot like this and I want to quench the thirst.
Well, what I find is I have to hydrate all the time because just like my mother, I'm susceptible to leg cramps. And the best way to beat leg cramps is to hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. You don't get them.
Oh, okay.
Because what it is, it's caused by lack of water and the muscles then.
Okay.
So I hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Yeah.
Tim's eating a bowl of fruit. All right, Tim. Good for you.
He's at work too, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah.
That'll make you regular.
Yeah. All that fiber.
Yep. Boy, the winds are whipping here now again as the sun's going down.
Yeah. Usually this time of night you start dropping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think about tomorrow night.
Whether you're
I think
going
maybe
up to the cabin or not.
Well, I think the signs have slowed down, so it might be a safe bet to say, yeah, I'll go tomorrow night. Right? So,
You got air conditioning in the cabin, right?
oh yeah, oh yeah. But I I think I've only ever used it once or twice, but I checked it already this year. It does work. So, because I'm always curious if it's still working, right?
Right.
Because see, the heater's on the floor, but the air conditioning is on the top, and it's like there, because it's a park model. It's vented all the way both ends of the trailer. It's got air vents up in the roof, eh? It just doesn't, come out in one area. So,
You gotta go outside. Playing with her. Okay,
yeah. You bug in, you go outside.
go outside. Come on.
That's amazing how much they want to go in and out, in and out. I will just give me a few more minutes, JDS, and I will check that out. I'm just in the middle, just about finishing up on my aerial. I did 3 aerials there, and I'm just editing all the pictures right now. So,
Oh, man. I was up last night at 1 o'clock, up last night at 3 o'clock, up this morning at 4:30. Then
Oh,
I
yeah.
finally got up at about 5:45 and stayed up.
Huh.
I don't sleep that well. They don't have an operator on the Port Huron cam. There's
No.
actually a ship upbound coming up, and it's on auto.
Mm. I see it's still getting a little bit of freezing on it too, eh?
Yeah, a little bit of pulsing. Especially in the evening, Paul,
Yeah.
you'll see a swarm of like mosquitoes and stuff around the camera when the camera's swung out to the north, because there's bushes and stuff over there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I did bring the exposure down a bit more there. Almost blown out. But
Somebody, an operator must have taken control. Oh, there's a ship coming.
Oh yeah. Well, at least somebody doing it.
Yeah. See, there it is.
Yep.
It's a CSL ship, Canadian Steamship Line. It's the Bay St. Paul,
Oh,
headed for Thunder Bay.
Thunder Bay. Wow, that's blowing out. Oh, gotta bring that one down. There we
Yeah,
go.
today's the kind of day, Paul, that blue water is blue.
Yeah. Oh, is it ever blue today, right?
Yep.
Oh,
It is blue, blue, blue.
Hmm. Okay. Cool. Uh, JDS, he's having Crown Royal with ice and a Sprite. Yummy.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. What do I want to do here? Light. Bring the exposure down a bit. What's this picture look like back farther? No, I'd like to bring it in a little closer. I think we'll do a composition here. Bring it in a little closer, make it a little bit better. Okay, put that up into there. Okay, and go here. Okay. What's this look like now? Yeah, that looks better.
Hey, Kelly, you take care. Just gonna go
Hey,
get
Kelly.
some housework done.
Yeah, if you need some extra, do come over here.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see here. Somebody went and parked their truck in my picture. Amazing. Oh, almost done. I got about 5 or 6 pictures left to go.
Oh, really?
Then just gotta export them and they'll be good. So we're gonna go down here. We'll go here. Let's go erase. Whoa, okay. Should we get rid of this damn truck that's in my picture? Oh, but it's gone, Paul. Somebody stole my truck.
There you go. It's gone.
Okay. Oh.
Boom, it's gone. That is amazing.
It just boom, gone. You know, I know it's just a stupid little thing here, but just to make it look a little nicer. But there's me standing in the middle of the driveway. One little swipe and oh, he disappeared. It's magic.
Do you believe in magic?
Magic. I don't know, DG. Don't know where he is.
I don't know where Steve went either. What are you
Uh,
removing now? Oh, that little dot there.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, that was me standing in the middle of the driveway.
Oh,
No. Well, okay, so let's try this again. Let's go to a share screen. Okay, it's a little too bright, so let's just bring it down a bit. Nicer. Whoop, a little too much. Yeah, whoop, fine, a little more contrast. There we go. So I'm standing over here, so we'll go to the erase function. Gotta wait for it to thing, so I just go like that. Okay, hit erase. And boom, God, now my truck is in the picture. I don't want my truck in the picture. So we're gonna go here, here. Oh, the door is open. And there's a fender. Boom. And we just get rid of the truck. Oh, look at that. You see that, Paul?
yeah,
Look, gone. The truck was there. Somebody stole my truck.
yep. It's
Oh, hang
unbelievable.
on.
That's unbelievable.
Just there's a couple traffic cones I got out there still too. Let's get rid of them. You'll never see them anyways, but boop, gone. Go, yep. So yep, it's kind of easy to get rid of them all, right? So
That's just absolutely unbelievable. What is that way up next to the pool that's red? Do you see it up there?
wait, hang on. Yeah. Well, I think it's a chair or something. I don't know. I'd have to go back to the other pictures. I can tell you exactly what it was, right? So, okay,
You were
there.
zoomed in, so yeah.
Yeah, you got it. We have the contract. That cool. Go to erase. Get rid of that guy sitting in the middle of the driveway. Get rid of that truck. Oop, and gone. No women in that other pool anyway, so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't even like that.
Well, you'd have to tune in for a long time, Tim, because as you know, that print goes on for hours, if not half a day or more.
Well, is he talking on it or what?
No,
He just running 24-hour type deal
yep.
that he's got a print going. Oh. I don't know why somebody would want to sit there and watch that.
Takes all kinds, Paul. Takes all kinds.
Watch a single for 24 hours. I don't think so. Oh, okay. I'm getting tired of doing this, Paul. I've only got.
Hey, Paul, I liken it to people that watch that. There's a guy that mows lawns.
Yeah. Well, it's like, why would I watch a guy mow a whole lawn? What's exciting about that?
One right after
know,
the other. He just goes around and mows lawns.
Yeah, I know. You just go, really? Just. I watched the guys mow the lawn, but I watched about 2 minutes of it, and then, okay, I've seen enough lawn being cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
What you do?
That's not a bad shot there. Okay, light structure exposure, drop it down a bit. A little more in the contrast. They call it smart contrast. And erase that idiot standing in the middle of the driveway. Okay, cool. Very many people watching ball. I haven't been watching that. So,
We're down to 14 people watching. Why? You think we ought
oh,
to?
well, no, I just think we got 14. Holy crap. Well, it's getting close to 8 o'clock. I think I'm gonna shut it down about 8.
Yeah, 8 o'clock sounds like a target.
Yeah, I think so. Boy.
Well, isn't that heroin on at 8 o'clock?
Who's that? Oh, Ken Heron. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't watch it anymore.
I don't either.
He got into playing those stupid games and I lost interest. I don't want to watch that stuff. I want games. I'll go watch a game show.
Yep. That he gets stupid stuff on there, and he is always putting somebody down, but he also is e-begging all the time. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, more power to him. I don't dislike him, but it's not my thing.
Yeah. Same here.
I wish him well.
Well, I guess they heat that house with propane, Paul. I just noticed it.
Oh, really? You found the propane pig?
Yeah, look at that right here. Behind the trees.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, by the road, eh? So the guy could probably just come through and
You can
Okay.
take that out of it too.
yeah, I don't care. People want buying the place will want to know. So, but anyway, so okay, guess we got them all done. Now we got to find an empty jump drive, put them on. Okay, where to put the other ones? There's one there. I did the other one. Maybe this is the other one. Oh no, it's still in there. Gotta take it out. That's why. Cool. There's something on that one. Okay, just gotta find an empty jump drive. Forget too many of them, but well, I'll have to remind her. Bring me back a few. Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to. What's on here is what? That one there? Yeah, I'm just going to delete everything on there. Format it. Yes, format that. Yeah. Get rid of it all. I don't need it. What's on there? Format complete. Okay, close. So now we go back to that. And it's F drive and it's empty. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna bring up the program. I'm gonna highlight all the pictures.
I don't know. AZ was asking where Justin is tonight. We don't know.
Hey, Blind Neil.
Blind Neil is here. Yep.
Yeah.
He says he just wanders around YouTube and sometimes he talks and sometimes he doesn't.
You don't. Yep. Hey, don't blame you. Well, she's been helping Roger out a little bit, but in the mornings, but you know. Okay. I think I highlighted them all. Cool. Oh, nope, there's more. Okay. Yeah. I'm using up too many system resources here. Okay, I think I got them all now. Export photo to that drive and hit export. Okay, cool.
Blind Neil is leaving us. Tim, thanks for being here and everybody. I think we're gonna call it a day, Paul.
Yeah, I did. We've been on for almost 3 hours. So
Yep, we've been on long enough. People are getting used to us
Watching us ugly.
Without working, JDS, thanks for popping in. Kelly, thanks for being here. She had to go. Lenny, take care. And everybody else, I'd like to thank Steve Carpenter for being here earlier. And Newfound Drones was in. And everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again in the morning, right, Paul?
Yep, yeah, for sure. And Blind Neil, I think it was a connection issue down at the trailer. I bought a new set of headphones and it uses a dongle, which I have right here on the new headphones or Bluetooth. So I'm going to take it down to the trailer and try it this week. And also I'm going to try and get that other computer hooked up, a desktop. I bought a webcam similar to yours. It's got the light, the ring light on it and stuff. So I'm taking it all down to the trailer and hopefully we'll have a little better setup down there. So,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time. And if you're out and about in the morning, please stop by. Also,
Yep.
please, if you see Lila on, give her a shout out for us.
Yep. Yeah. I'll be here in the morning, Paul. I've got a couple of times to do. I got one to pull out, one to go up.
Okay.
The one's in Port Stanley. It's like 10, 15 minutes away. It's not a big deal. And the other one's up in town, but
Right.
I have to wait for a coming soon sign. So
Okay.
they got to deliver them to me
Sounds
first. So.
good. Okay,
So-
everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again next time.
Yep. See you guys. Bye.